I appreciate my music player doing Nintendo music while we do the live react to this direct. It's way too early. The camera's open. Why's the camera up? Oh yeah, I was trying to fix the monitors. Trying to lower them down a little bit. Okay, hopefully this is 30 minutes because I cannot stay any later due to the fact that I have to be at work for 11, well, 10 at Eastern time for, I guess it's the real hours. So like, as soon as the direct's over, like, I'm out of here. But I will be back tonight with Final Fantasy 3. Try to make progress in that. God. I just got blast in the past. I don't even think this was 19 years ago. It's me with a full head of hair. Am I looking for anything today? I don't know. Hey, Ball After Dark Place. Watching Squid Dice. Had the options of watching this alone or watch with you, so thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate that, Bob. Thank you. You know, I know I'm not like the big guys like Max or God, any other streamer there, but I know it's just because I love Nintendo and I love the little things they do. And God, I really need to get off of Facebook. At least Star Trek Facebook, because big old spoiler for what's it called? What's just put in Starfleet Academy. And I was just eyeing on something. I was like, holy crap. So I guess the one thing I can appreciate for this one is that it's a partner showcase. There's not going to be any Nintendo developed games being announced. I know Max has like a bunch of gifts of bets. He said like, oh, Soul Calibur anything will get something. Kingdom Hearts 4. If they announce FF7 Rebirth port, which it's too early. Like Remake just came out like 2 weeks ago, so I don't think Square's gonna announce Rebirth right away. You're a fellow yeller. Perfect to hang out with someone down to earth anyway. It was a good time before it starts. Yeah. Oh yeah. Should probably try and trigger those. Oh, it's grayed out. I can't do it. Okay. Okay, well, at least the pre-roll ads have been done, so. Okay, it's probably mute the music, even though I like Fisherman's Horizon. It's nice and calming. Do I have any hopes for today? Oh, what do I think they're what I'm gonna see? No idea. What I'd love to see is some companies always like to put in like a collection. So obviously, like we're not gonna mark out to any fighting game collection because everything has pretty much been released by Capcom. NetherRealm's already done Legacy Collection. I mean, the Capcom's already has an arcade collection. If anything, like Konami still has like a bunch of stuff that they could release. Like I would love to see that they already have like a Gradius one done. I would actually like to see Konami put out like one final Castlevania collection because there are several of the 3D Castlevanias that are still locked, plus Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night are still locked to PS4. There's no collection available anywhere else other than PS4 for those games. So maybe one final Castlevania collection. Hey, Woody, how you doing? I know we'll get some farming sims. We'll probably get oh. Now that 7 Reimagined's been out, let me give you some info on Dragon Quest 12. Or give me Dragon Quest 4 HD 2D remake. Okay. Look again, I don't have time to like mark out the end. Like as soon as like the spoopy stream, I enjoy castle vandalism. Well, technically, when you think about it, Bob, Simon, Trevor, Richter, they are vandalists. They go out there and whip the candles and breaking shit. You know what I mean? Okay, as always, let me know how the audio sounds. Get rid of that Nintendo logo at the bottom. I always love me a Nintendo Direct. Ooh.
Deep in space, a research station was suddenly struck by a cosmic storm.
Oh. Oh, right. This was announced last time.
Peacefully, but the threat of another cosmic storm is coming up fast.
I forget the name of it already.
Maki and Omura, two young explorers.
You can go up a little bit, okay.
Brave galactic dangers and save all that's left of their home. Teamwork is key in this two-player co-op adventure. You'll need a few tools to survive. The scrap hook grabs and moves platforms
this isn't the
so you can carve a path forward.
This isn't the Split Fiction guys, is it?
The launcher blasts water to activate mechanisms and cool down scorching surfaces. And the beam cannon fires a stream of super hot heat to destroy obstacles, open doors, and more. Use the tools together, and you might discover unexpected solutions to puzzles. While exploring, you can encounter strange life forms.
Pet the cat confirmed.
Opt for a detour and take a little travel break. With GameShare, 2 players can adventure together locally or online if one person has the game.
That's cool. I love the game share stuff. I haven't tested it out
Can
yet,
these 2 brave explorers save
but
their
it's always
home?
good.
Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this summer.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
So, yeah,
Welcome to today's Nintendo
and those are the type of games that I gotta play soon. Like I have A Way Out, and
we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
what else is there?
What you
A
just
Way
saw
Out,
was
A Way
Orbitals,
Out,
launching
Split
exclusively on
Fiction, It
Nintendo
Takes
Switch
Two.
2 this summer. We hope you're looking forward to this intergalactic co-op puzzle adventure. Okay, let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay, start off with last gen. How dare you? How fucking dare you? I hear TikTok, I thought Chrono Trigger.
In the waters of Issei Bay, on an island where legends of mermaids have been passed down, a tale of mysteries and
I don't even care
curses
anymore.
stirs.
You baited me
The
into
latest
this.
Paranormacite mystery adventure is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. The story follows Yuza Minakuchi, a boy who works as a pearl diver. One day, while gathering on the seafloor, he encounters another version of himself. This phenomenon is just the beginning. Soon, other strange incidents begin to plague the island. A girl with no memories, strangers searching for treasure, and a housewife investigating victims of drowning.
That last guy looked like Chad
Speaking to
James
those
if he was an anime
involved is a
character.
natural part of
Just
the
saying.
investigation, but you'll also need to search deep within the waters of Issei Bay. As each of their motives intertwine, the story connects to the mermaid legend told centuries ago. Paranormacite, The Mermaid's Curse, launches on Nintendo Switch.
And my webcam's blocking it, but it's by Square
Pre-orders
Enix.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle for World Glory.
Oh, Red Rope's new
Captain
addiction.
Tsubasa game is kicking its way onto Nintendo Switch. Choose from a roster of over 110 characters representing 22 teams. Score with powerful shots from the original work, as well as newly added special moves that give passes, blocks, dribbles, and tackles a boost.
That
Go on
dump
the
truck?
offensive against elite competitors as you aim for victory. Gear up for sensational soccer action when Captain Tsubasa 2 World Fighters launches on the Nintendo Switch system this year.
Red Rope, our friend in Game
Next
Days
up
for
are
Good, played
games
the hell out of
heading to
this.
Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. A life or death fight for survival begins. It was a normal day until a cave-in befell the city of Tokyo. As the dust settles, our protagonist, Anne, discovers an underground world deep below the metropolis. But she's not alone. Creatures called Xeno populate the unknown expanse.
Xenosaurs?
If you're found by a Xeno, it's game over. Fighting is not an option, so quick thinking and decision-making are vital to your survival. Analyze their patterns and find the best route to make your escape. Activate traps in each area to lure and ensnare any stalking Xeno.
Boom, get wrecked.
And by using GameShare, up to 4 players can share controls, including Anne's movement and camera adjustments. Whether
Interesting.
locally or online, coordinating with your friends is key to making it out alive.
Boy, let's take note. This seems like a really fun game. This would be a fun idea to do game days. Because I know not everyone in our group has a Switch 2
Tokyo
yet.
Scramble, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2, February 11th.
Ooh,
Pre-orders
next
begin
week.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Awaken your Viking spirit. Battle, build, and conquer in this massive survival game. How you go about it is entirely
Wow,
up
I
to
haven't
you.
seen this in a while.
You could start by gathering materials around the woods. Fashion a bow and arrows to hunt wildlife and prepare meals. With an axe,
Sorted
you chop
ground,
trees
sorted
to build
ground.
a house. Yikes! Don't get hit by falling trees.
Here come Jack Patillo on the house.
Install beams, construct walls, make the roof, and even add a fireplace. Now you're safe, even from the cold. Wait, is this ventilated? Don't forget the chimney too. By upgrading your crafting stations, you can make items of higher quality. And once you've built a ship, set sail on the high seas to reach new lands and create even more strongholds. Plus, up to 10 players online can explore this vast world
I
together.
never got into this, but it seemed interesting.
Now, go forth and survive in Valheim, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Find your way forward in these games. Return to the kingdom of Hallownest and fight back the infection in this upgraded modern
Ooh.
classic. Dodge,
Switch 2
dash,
version of
and
Hollow Knight.
slash through this 2D action adventure platformer, now with enhanced visuals and improved frame rates on Nintendo Switch 2. Equip charms to enhance your abilities and deal magic damage using upgradable spells while exploring the vast interconnected map. Descend into a world of insects and heroes when Hollow Knight Nintendo Switch 2 Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Today.
later today.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who have Hollow Knight on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to the Nintendo Switch 2 Edition for free with the upgrade pack.
Ooh.
eFootball, reborn from Pro Evolution Soccer, is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Build out your club, sign legendary players, and compete in tournaments around the globe in World Tour mode. Join an exciting competition where national teams face off every 4 years in the International Cup Tournament. Or play with friends locally or online to prove who's at the top of their game.
This is the year for soccer, apparently.
Experience the excitement of soccer and aim to be the best in the world when eFootball Kickoff launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this summer. Travel through 4 ages in a
Oh.
brand new HD 2D action RPG. Explore the age of safekeeping.
There's a demo
Hero
for this. I
Elliot's
never got around to
own
playing
time.
it.
The age of reconstruction, when humans nearly went extinct. The age of magic, a time when spells flourished. And the age of budding, the birth of human civilization. In each age, the scenery and citizens of Elliot's hometown will change. You can also obtain some weapons and magic.
I was busy,
unique
but
to
Hollow
certain time
Knight,
periods.
the good one.
A story spanning time will soon begin. The Adventures of Elliot, The Millennium Tales, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system June 18th.
Cool.
Have a blast with Super Bomberman games from the Super NES era.
Hey, I asked for a collection. We got a collection.
Through to the culmination of the series, Super Bomberman 5, including titles previously unreleased worldwide. The Famicom versions of Bomberman and Bomberman 2 are also included. Plus, there's a brand new Boss Rush mode, as well as game share support.
Cool.
Super
I am making my
Bomberman
Switch
Collection
the
launches on
collection
Nintendo
machine.
Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Damn. All right.
The unknown journey continues.
I was wrong. I was
The
wrong.
second entry in the Final Fantasy VII Remake series is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
That's 77 gift subs from Max.
In pursuit of his arch nemesis Sephiroth, Cloud Strife and his comrades escape the city of Midgar and embark on a journey across the vast world. Traverse the planet on chocobos, wheelies, in a buggy, or other modes of transportation. Team up with allies in battles, blending action and strategy.
Looks good on the Switch
If
too.
you'd like to focus on the story, there's also a boost function to make combat easier. You'll also find various activities scattered across the world, allowing you to take a break from the action.
You're mine.
And as you interact,
I can't
with
wait to
your
see
allies,
Max's reaction to
their
this.
affinity toward you will grow and impact how the story unfolds. What fate awaits Cloud and his crew in their pursuit of Sephiroth? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth
dare you show that.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2.
Holy
June 3rd.
shit!
Pre-orders
That's
begin
soon!
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Diecast a physical date copy of Bomberman. I did not. I think it's like later on. Oh,
Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
While investigating a lunar
I didn't know
research
this was coming out on
station,
Switch
an
2.
injury befalls spacefarer Hugh Williams. With him is Diana, an android called a Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Classified as unauthorized intruders, the two are targeted by the station AI, which sends enemy bots after them.
Come on, gun work.
These bots have near impenetrable armor.
I think I can help.
But
Bob
with
says
Diana's hacking
Fallout
skills,
4
you can
news?
break
Yeah,
down
you
their
could be.
defenses.
Initiating hack.
What the heck was that?
By moving the cursor through panels toward the green goal, you can hack the enemy bots.
There's no time to explain. Shoot now.
Once their weak points are exposed, fire away.
I hacked it.
Depending on the nodes you pass through, you can modify the damage and effects of a hack. Each split-second
Yeah, this looks kind of cool. I didn't see a whole lot of Pragmata, but this looks kind of cool.
Energy levels.
What truths will the two find in this AI-controlled lunar station?
So it's not one of your bot buddies?
Overdrive protocol. Initiate.
Yeah, baby. We did it. This is how we say good job.
And what will Diana learn on this journey?
This kid gonna die.
Pragmata launches on Nintendo Switch 2, April 24th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hey, something to check out later.
We hope you're looking forward to fast-paced combat and exploration with a unique combination of hacking and shooting. Let's continue with more headlines. Journey to the Lost Lands.
Ark? Turok?
I'm a legendary Turok warrior in this
Oh,
intergalactic
yeah.
action shooter. To stop an alien threat from destroying all human life, you'll journey
It's third
solo
person?
or with a team of warriors online.
Oh.
And battle all sorts of primal creatures in ferocious combat. Swap between first-person and third-person perspectives
Okay.
as you unleash weapons, melee attacks, and
A third-person
special
Turok
abilities
game just
to
seems wrong.
devastate foes. Extract DNA from fallen enemies and the environment to upgrade your arsenal, evolve your mantle, and unlock even more abilities called Echo Sinks to gain a greater edge in combat.
Where's Cerebral Bore? Best weapon ever. We need it.
As you venture across breathtaking worlds, you'll unravel the mysteries that ultimately hold the key to saving humanity. Turok Origins launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I like.
Uncover the truth of Xanadu. In a Japan where Kyoto is the capital, another world
Neon
exists that's
Falcom.
encroaching on our own. a world where monsters roam free. A boy named Ray must use his newly awakened powers against the threat as he joins Hirasaka Academy, a school for gifted students. The Academy's goal? Conquer Xanadu, the great labyrinth rumored to be the origin of this other world. While traversing the labyrinth, hone your abilities and reshape the terrain to expand the range of
Metroidvania?
your exploration.
Ooh.
Then, take on dangerous enemies in 3D action RPG combat. Use your powers to overcome foes.
Okay, I kind of like this. Like,
Outside the labyrinth, improve your stats. And spend time with your friends as you prepare to conquer Xanadu. The battle between man and monster begins. Discover the truth when
what is the quality on this? Oh,
Kyoto Xanadu launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems this summer.
this is an interesting hybrid.
Check out these anime-style games.
We just watched an anime game. What are you talking about?
Time to evolve in the latest Digimon story game. One day, a powerful blast causes the world to collapse and sends you 8 years into the past. With over 450 Digimon to collect, adventure through the human
There's that
world
many Digimon?
and digital world to save the future. And on Nintendo Switch 2, you can select quality mode, playing in 4K at 30 frames per second, or performance mode, playing in full HD at 60 frames per second. Digimon Story Time Stranger launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems July 10th. Pre-orders begin
Is this
later
the
today
latest
on
one,
Nintendo
Woody?
eShop.
I'm not
An
familiar.
adventure set high in the sky is soaring in.
Oh,
Form your party from a roster of over 20 characters, each with their own fighting style.
Grand Blue Fantasy Musa?
Channel the power of teamwork and summon
Ooh.
mighty primal beasts to vanquish your enemies. You can also team up in local or online multiplayer. Grand Blue Fantasy Relink Endless Ragnarok launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 9th.
He's like, yay for Digimon.
The latest Monster Hunter Stories game is flying in. Your monster allies,
thought this came out
called
already.
Monsties, can learn special abilities through a ceremony called the Rite of Channeling. Raise your Monsties as you travel the world. The lands lie on the brink of disaster. Monsters are on the verge of extinction.
Or is it 1 or 2
And
that
the
was coming out for
riders
Switch
trying
2?
to save the world will have to contend with an even greater threat. Monster Hunter Stories 3 Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th. A demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
A lot of demos.
To be transferred to the full game once purchased. New titles are joining the archives.
Okay. Ridge Racer 2.
Rave Racer, published by Namco in 1995, speeds
Wave
into the
Racer?
Arcade Archives 2 lineup. Aim for first place in a race against your rivals.
Oh, this is different than Ridge Racer.
And get ready for a new line of home console titles. Console Archives is on the way. Doraemon.
Okay.
Sonic Wings Special.
Not familiar with
And
this one.
more will be released over time. The first wave of Console Archives titles includes Cool Borders
Really?
and Ninja Gaiden 2, The Dark Sword of Chaos. These titles will be available on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
So if you don't want to pay the subscription, you can just play a flat rate for Ninja Gaiden 2. All right, time for this is a reel. Oh yeah, this is coming out soon. Like, oh yeah, next month. I'm picking up. Missed a good beat 'em up. Does that sound familiar? I've been hearing a lot of bad stuff about their practices. I don't know if I'm getting 2K26. Oh yeah, this is coming out. Full playthrough on one of my gameplay channels. I would love to stream it, but I'm in the midst of Final Fantasy right now. Oh, okay. Wife plays the hell out of this on the Xbox. Bug sec begins. Ooh. Party game tactics? Oh, I thought this came out already.
Wake up, Pikachu.
Let's make some noise.
Ooh. Stealth tactics. Oh, nice.
We found another body. I need your eyes on the crime scene.
When a string of mysterious deaths occurs across America, FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft is captured by the suspect while investigating the case.
What did it do to me?
In her attempt to escape, Grace comes up against unknown threats. A limited supply of healing items and ammunition are at her disposal. Will she
Until
confront
Leon
the
shows
threats
up.
head on, or save her ammo for the next encounter? For Grace, impending doom is always close at hand. Meanwhile, another agent working for an anti-bioterrorism organization is also on the case, Leon S. Kennedy.
6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
With his physical prowess, Leon can parry an opponent's attack, then strike to break the stunned opponent's stance in close quarters
So I didn't really follow a whole lot of Resident Evil 9, but
using handguns and rifles.
wow, whoever's playing this demo is not very good. But
has a varied arsenal of
I have not been paying attention to any Requiem stuff because like I,
features
you know,
both third-person and first-person camera perspectives, and you can
it's
change
something I would like to get into eventually. So just like purposely not trying to watch anything on it.
Difficulty options available, including a mode for less experienced players that features aim assist.
Hey, it's a DSP mode.
Guide Grace as she attempts to escape unprecedented terrors, and Leon, who relies on strength to carve his own path. What will they discover when their fates intertwine? Resident Evil Requiem launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system February 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Resident Evil 7 Biohazard
I was about to say that
and
they were going to
Resident
release
Evil
7 and
Village
8.
will also be available the same day. Horror-filled excitement awaits whether you play these games or Resident Evil Requiem first. Plus, a Nintendo Switch 2 Pro controller featuring original art is releasing alongside the game.
That looks very cool.
Amiibo figures of Grace and Leon will also be available this summer. You can scan them to receive in-game weapon skins.
Wow. $30 weapon
Resident
skins.
Evil Requiem, the latest entry in the Resident Evil series, is launching later this month. You can also look forward to a creator's voice video featuring a member of the Resident Evil Requiem development team. The video will release in the near future. Next is our last announcement.
Hey
Okay.
everybody, from all of us here at Bethesda Game Studios. If you're like
Bob?
us, Nintendo has meant
Bob?
so much to you from your early days of gaming to now. It was incredible for us to partner on the original Switch, and it was just such a great piece of hardware and also so personal when you play. We're excited to finally bring a number of our franchises for the first time to Nintendo.
Oh, a
Hope
number
y'all
of them.
enjoy the journey.
Vault Dwellers?
Hey, you called it. You
Fallout
called
4
it.
Anniversary Edition is emerging on Nintendo Switch 2. Scavenge, shoot, build, and create alliances as you reshape the wasteland and what remains of civilization. Every choice matters. Fancy yourself a smooth talker or pining to pump up your power armor? Choose from hundreds of perks that fit your playstyle. Every road leads somewhere new. From the heart of Diamond City to the shadowy corners of forgotten vaults, the Commonwealth is packed with stories waiting to be uncovered. In addition to the base game, experience 6 official expansions and over 150 Creation Club items to expand your adventure. Grab your Pip-Boy and traverse the wasteland in Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition. Launching on Nintendo Switch 2, February 24th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The year is 1937. Sinister forces are on the hunt for an ancient power, and only
I think
one
I knew this
person
was
can
coming
stop
out.
them.
Watch me.
Embark on a globe-trotting cinematic adventure in Indiana Jones and the Great
This game is
Circle.
fantastic.
Set
Y'all really
between
need
the
to play
events
it.
Of Raiders of the Lost Ark and the Last Crusade, Indy will journey around the world to uncover the mystery behind the Great Circle. From the pyramids of Giza to the sunken temples of Sukhothai and beyond, use your wits to infiltrate historic areas and solve fiendish puzzles. Or use your whip to face off against dangerous foes and explore a world full of daring escapes and unforgettable encounters. Adventure calls when Indiana Jones and the Great Circle launches on Nintendo Switch 2, May 12th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Explore the vast landscape of Cyrodiil in the Elder Scrolls 4
Oh, okay.
Oblivion Remastered.
I was gonna say that's not Skyrim because I think
Experience
Skyrim's
this
already on Switch
renowned
too, right?
Open world RPG now on a Nintendo system for the first time. Freely customize your character to match your playstyle. Then adventure amongst an unforgettable cast of characters
By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler.
and fight back the Daedra to close
Won't read
shut
the
the
Halifax.
jaws of Oblivion.
Engage.
Master ranged or melee weapons, wield powerful magic, or use stealth skills to best your foes. In this remastered version, character models, weapons, even rocks and sweet rolls have all been meticulously recreated. Combat animations have also been updated to give them a modernized touch. Plus, the Shivering Isles and Knights of the Nine expansions are included alongside the main story to take your adventure even further. Step through the gates once more when The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year. We hope you're excited for these games from Bethesda Softworks. That's all for today's
Well, that's good for
Direct
Nintendo,
Hardware
users.
Showcase. Thank you for watching.
Cool. All right. Well, like I said, like I have to leave immediately. His IR responsible adult and have to go to work. But yeah, the Bomberman collection is cool. I was shocked that they're gonna bring out Rebirth this soon after remake came out. I thought that that was like locked in as yeah, we're going to wait at least a year because I still think like the third game in the series is still a couple of years out. But hey, the dudes over at Yo Video or Maximilian, they're gonna get some gifted subs because he promised gifted subs for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth announcement. All right, cool. I'll be back live again tonight for Final Fantasy 3. So yeah, if you about 7 p.m. Eastern start time on that. So if you guys want to come out and hang out for that, I would greatly appreciate it. I'll give my thoughts on Twitter later about the Nintendo Direct. It was okay. It was okay. You know, not everything there was for me, but hey, I hope there was something in there for you. All right, take care, everyone. I'll see you later tonight. Bye.